Let's see. Good evening to you. Just when you thought it was safe, it's absolutely, positively not. Uh, the intro didn't play, but shit, I don't care. I am here on this evening. How y'all doing? Hoping that you've had a good day doing whatever it is that you do all day. Whether you are at work or wherever you are, we're here. I didn't hit the button for the intro, but shit. I'm Thaddeus. Y'all know who I am. Okay, so now everybody knows who everybody is. Glad to have you, those of you who are on my Roku TV channel, Cussing Pastor Live. If you want to see it on the big screen, you can go to Roku TV. Also, you do know that if you are on Facebook, you can take that little square that's on your pages and hit the square and put it on your television screens as well. Now, I don't know how that works. I've done it, uh, but I don't really know how that is done. So I'm monitoring all of the pages on this evening, naturally Instagram, because some of them people be retarded people. So that's the retarded people of the group. Uh, all of my social media pages, as far as my Facebook pages, also YouTube. I'm monitoring YouTube, looking at Terry Jackson and somebody calling themselves Sugar Bear. Okay, so we're all here. I really have three subjects that I wanted to speak on tonight, but one of the subjects I think I'm going to save and talk about at 12 o'clock on tomorrow. I think I am. I wanted to talk about the new church. Is the old brick and mortar building, is it dying? And are we going to a more internet and cyber church? I think I'll save that one for tomorrow. I got two good subjects that I want to talk about on tonight. I want to talk about the police affair, and then I want to talk about a young man that left his uh, child in the car while he was at work. And I've got some views. And now, what motherfucker is this in time I get started? Brother, please tell me why you're calling me and I'm just getting started. Sir, why are you calling me and I'm just getting on the air? I haven't even talked about anything. Okay, what you want so I can get rid of you? What you want? I don't think shit about it. I'm not getting elected to nothing, so I don't think nothing about no election, brother. I ain't talking about that tonight. I don't give a shit about no election. Sir, I ain't talking about no goddamn election tonight. I don't care. I don't need to discuss it. Goddamn, you discuss it. Get with the rest of your drunk crackhead friends and y'all discuss it. I don't want to discuss it. Damn. It's always one. It's always one. You just think you can talk to me about whatever you want to talk about, like we friends and partners and buddies. Shit. You probably don't even live in Georgia. So okay. Now can I get on? Let me go here first and let me get this one out the way. We talked yesterday, we talked this morning about the situation with the police in Memphis and the incident that happened on Sunday evening We found out from the police report that the police report said that Landero Lorry spit upon the police. I have not had a person from that particular group, the wife or anybody else, to call and give me any other facts. I had some woman that woke me up out of my sleep this morning, somebody by the name of Destiny Fields, who called me, had a conversation, and she was the one that did the videotaping and all that shit. And I was supposed to talk to her at 1 o'clock, and the number was some Mexican or some shit. Um, so that's okay. That's neither here nor there. But let me give you this on that. I got 2 points I want to give you on that. If Landero Lurie spit upon the police, he's going to get his ass whooped. That's plain and simple. That's just plain and simple. If you spit on anybody, if you got the nerves to spit on anybody, you are looking for an ass whooping. An ass whooping is deserving upon you. You're supposed to get an old fashioned ass whooping, not just a regular ass whooping. You get one of them in the dirt, cutting your skull to the fat meat type ass whoopings. Okay, that's what you deserve. If he spit upon the police, that's what he got. He got his ass whooped. I ain't got no problem with that. The only problem that I'm seeing in the incident is the police officers. Uh, I don't know what happened with the cameras. Okay, I don't know what happened with the body cams. They threw them on the ground or whatever. I don't know what happened. But the only problem that I have with now that I've reviewed it totally, and I found that there was a spitting going on. The only problem that I have is with the police gathering up the cameras of the people that were taking it. You have a right, you have a constitutional right to videotape officers in their public duty. You have that particular right. That's so at this point, this is the only problem that I have, and I invite anybody from that group to call. Now let me give you my other issue with this whole issue. The police were called to the residence. Pastor, that's my folk who was spitting. He's a good man. Fuck your folk. If he was spitting, he's supposed to get his ass whooped. Walter Reed, you ain't got no face. You know, if he's spitting on the folk, you supposed to get your ass whooped. You says more to the story, then you need to call me and let me know what the rest of the story is. But if he spitting, what the police supposed to do? But tag your ass up. Because once somebody get away with spitting on the police, y'all might line up as a family and just start spitting. Puh, 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 puh. No. You get your ass whooped. Okay? Now, here's my other point. The wife, Vanessa Lori, or Vanessa Jones, whichever one she's going by, you call the police. You tell the police. No, sir, if you want, so when I open up the phone line, you call me. When I look like calling you. You know, get your goddamn face before I take you off the page. You tell police he threatening me. Okay, he just threatening me. He vandalizing the house. He said he got uh, 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 he needs some money. Mm-hmm. Police, come get him. Please, police, come get him. He finna tap my ass up. Police, come get him. This ain't the first time he done tore my ass up. Police, come get him. So the police come. He resists arrest. He spit on the police. And they take his ass to jail. With it, Brown, if you send a donation today, I ain't got it. You know, you're on YouTube. He goes to jail for domestic violence. Got $6,000 worth of bonds. You say he threatened you, he gonna whoop your ass. But y'all do know who got him out of jail, don't you? Walter Reed, get off my page. Get your face. One more comment by you, and you're off the page. Motherfucker, you got an iPhone 6. Motherfucker, I got 2 iPhones sitting here. What the fuck? We ain't talking about no iPhone. You must have a goddamn flip phone or something. You excited. Dumb motherfucker. Y'all do know who got him out of jail, don't you? Huh? Yep. Yep. Yeah. She got him out of jail. Now, all of this bullshit for nothing. All these videos don't mean shit if you're going to be the one to get him out of jail. You're a dumb motherfucker. That's totally stupid. He going to whoop your ass. You call the police. Have him go to jail. And you put your name on the paper for him to go free. If you ain't about a stupid motherfucker, I don't know what stupid is. Why you call the police? Apparently you ain't scared of him. Because if you were scared of him, you wouldn't have called the police. You would have got him out of jail. Pastor, stop doing my family like that. I had a threesome. I had a threesome with your wife in the 90s. I don't care. Guess what? I had a threesome with her in the 90s too. In fact, I had 4 or 5 threesomes in the 90s with my ex-wife. Okay? So shit, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing on me. But since you ain't got no face, brother, you know, fuck you and your family though. That's you gone anyway. Don't go tell me about you had no threesome. Shit, I had some too. Okay? Now, women, let me tell you something. You got to be real city. You got to be real city to call the police on a man. And then you get him out of jail. Then let me text somebody and see if they can get some. I forgot to ask this one. Uh, yeah, I ain't talking about no Dr. Dre. That's not on my agenda to talk about. Okay. See, the man said he needed some money when he came by to vandalize your house and threaten you. You probably could have saved yourself some money. The bond money, you need at least 500. You need about $600 to get him out of jail. Probably could have gave his ass $50 and his ass would have been happy. But you probably had to borrow some money from your kin peoples and uh, I don't know, sell a little ass. I don't know what you had to do. But why would you get him out of jail? And why do women do dumb shit like that? I ain't gonna have you locked up and then get you out of jail too. Them two, that's an oxymoron. That don't work together. And any of his family members or the wife's family members that want to call me right now before I go into the other subject, um, call me 901-231-9239. I like to hear the mentality behind getting them out of jail. So, you know, and in this case, I can't really get mad at the police. What would you done if somebody spit on you? You did the same damn thing. Yeah. But that's a call me. Let me understand. Maybe I'm wrong. I forgot to get your number when I was getting this information. Call me. Maybe I'm naive. Call me and when you say, I love him. I love him. I love him. Yes, he whoops my ass. And when he whoops my ass good. Then he whoops my ass and fucks me good. So sometimes I do some shit just so he can whoop my ass and then fuck my ass real good. I had to call the police. Because he'll fuck me up sometime. He'll black my eye and crack my ribs. Or he'll do that shit. But then that'll heal, baby. That'll heal. Because he gonna lay that dick on me. Yes. Ooh. Yes, he is. He fucks you in your eyes all closed. I can't see you, baby, but lay that dick on me. You done close up my eyes. I blacken my eyes, baby. You find a pussy? Fuck me. Huh? Watch them ribs now. No, don't. Can't bend me too back too fast now. You know you crack my ribs. Okay, baby. Why y'all stay with a man that beat your ass? I mean, that's the first thing. He beat your ass, and you so in love that you think that an ass whooping is normal. It's bad to say, but there are some women who think that an ass whooping is part of the relationship. He don't love me if he don't whoop my ass. You gonna whoop my ass tonight, baby? Baby, I've been bad. Will you? And I ain't talking about a little slap on the ass. You ain't blacked my eye this week. You ain't kicked me in my stomach this week. You ain't threw me down the stairs this week. You ain't held me over your head and threw me across the room this week. I feel deprived. And there are some of you crazy ass women that believe in that, and you accept an ass whooping as a part of your relationship. Oh, come on, whoop my ass, daddy. Whoop my ass, daddy. You must got you another bitch. You ain't whooping my ass no more. You get you some new pussy now, ain't you? Because you used to whoop my ass every weekend, but you ain't whooping my ass now. You got you some new pussy now. What's that bitch name? That makes sound comical, but that is the mentality of some of you foolish ass women. You like that shit. You like getting your ass tore out the damn frame because to you that is a sense of pride. My man whoops my ass. Do your man whoop your ass? Or he don't love you? Or he take care of you and feed you and provide for you and have you a car and got you a nice house and he buy you Broman and Michael Kors bags and nice shoes and outfits and shit. He don't love you because if he loved you, he beat your ass like my man do me. My man love me because he kicks the shit out of me. When I go to the grocery store, I make sure I got some bandages and some band-aids and some peroxide. Cause my man loves me. Mm, mm, mm. And he probably spits on her too. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Spits on her too. Why y'all like that? Is that a turn on? He don't even have to spit on your pussy no more when he eating it. Because your pussy already wet from being brutalized. You like the trauma. You're black and blue. Mm-hmm. But you go get him out of jail. All right, let me give you this other topic that I want to talk about. Oh, here's somebody from Georgia. Let's see who is in Georgia. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. Come on, Willie. Willie? You weak ass. Willie is weak. Put this over left somewhere from your mail. All right, the line is open. I like to hear your feelings on this, but let me bring you on this other topic real quick. A man was arrested here in Memphis today. He works for Amazon, and he went to work on the evening shift yesterday, probably 3 to 11. About 4:15, somebody went by his car and saw he had a child in his car. I don't know how old the child was. Naturally, they reported and called the police. There have been a lot of people that were bashing this man because he had the child in the car. But I'm not really all that quick this evening to bash him. Was this man doing the best that he could do? Okay. Uh, was he doing the best that he could do? Um, I'm looking. Well, um, was he doing the best? I'm looking for somebody's name to put you off the site. Kanisha, you gone, bitch. You just dumb. Okay, you gone. How you know about Kanisha? Oh, you on all the pages? Huh? She's on Instagram. You on Instagram too? Okay. I don't worry about no haters. See, you can't be a successful man if you don't have some haters. But the bitch gone. Was this father doing the best that he could do? See, if this father was taking a child to work with him, that means that there is a dysfunctional mama somewhere. Okay? There had to be a dysfunctional mother somewhere. And the conversation is always about what a man won't do for his children. But here's a man who got a job. Now he'll probably lost a job at Amazon. The news report said that when they got into the car, the child was hungry and the police or whoever it was bought him a Happy Meal. But again, I have to ask the question, was this father doing the best that he could? Where was the mother? Even money stacks. You don't tell me what the fuck to talk about. I don't give a fuck about that. So I'm not talking about that. I pick what I want to talk about. What was the mama? Is the mama some crackhead? Some mama who has abandoned her children? You see, because a lot of times the conversation is about deadbeat daddies, but what about the deadbeat mamas? Yeah. What about the deadbeat mamas? Anytime a man takes a baby to work, first of all, you got to be a pretty good man. You can't say that this man is a deadbeat. Okay, you can't say he's a deadbeat because a deadbeat wouldn't be taking a child to work with him. I gotta go to work. I got a job. I can't take off. I can't take off my job because I got to feed this child. Now, and again, I don't know how old the child is. See, and we never talk about. Somebody said she was 3. Okay, thank you, Queen. Was it dangerous? Yes. But was it really a case of neglect? I really don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know the man at all. But I don't think it's a case of neglect. I just think it's a case. What I'm gonna do? I gotta take care of the child. I gotta feed the child. I gotta provide for the child. But I ain't got no choice. If I don't go to work, I'm gonna lose my job. Let me throw another thing in there. Do you think that the employee that was on their lunch break should have, before the police was called, should have found out whose car it was and the reason that the child was in the car? Was the child dressed? It wasn't real cold yesterday evening, but it was gonna get cool. Was the child dressed? Was the guy coming back and forth out to the car, checking on the child? Was it? I just can't do it. And Rhonda, I agree with you that sometimes parents take risks and make sacrifices to provide for their children. See, it's like, can you fault the woman that has some money that is raising children that hits the street corner and sells her ass to feed her children? Doesn't a real parent make dangerous decisions, cross the line sometimes to provide for their children? of the things that I'm looking forward to do, even with Naked Truth, whether it's in a building or whether it just becomes a ministry, is to have a fund available to burn out guys like this. Burn them out. Because what I'm seeing here, you don't normally hear about this with men. You hear about women leaving their child in the car. And you're right. He's got a record now that's going to go with it. Child neglect. And they took the child away and gave it to them, whatever you call it, child services people. Would I date you? No, baby, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't date you. So, you know, just go play with your pussy somewhere because I don't like you. I don't even like your picture. Um, you know, if I don't like your picture, I ain't gonna like you. Here is a man, because you know he lost a job. You know Amazon fired him. And if anyone knows his number or anything of that get in touch with him. I'm gonna find out about his situation as well. See, always sometimes, always so quick without knowing the situation. I mean, somebody sent me the mother's picture. She just deleted her page. Get me the picture. Julia, did you get the picture? Get me the picture and get me the name of the mother. Back girl, you're gone. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see this as a situation. A situation of neglect. I don't. I'm waiting for somebody to send me uh, a picture of her. Uh, well, you can't demand that he keep his job um, because there's a certain liability that Amazon would have. Okay, that there is a liability. Huh? Yeah, leaving the child in a car and something happened to that child on their property. That would be a liability. Julia, did you get a picture of her? I got a name, and they said then she took her Facebook page down. Julie, see if you. I thought you said you had a picture of her. I have all my little detectives that be working while I'm on there trying to give me little information and things of the nation. Or she's deleted her page. Check to see if she has an Instagram page at the same time. Let me do it also. See if she got Instagram page before she can get rid of that one if she ain't already got it. Let's see. Let me put her name in here. I don't see anybody about that name. Okay, on the Instagram. What do you think? I'm opening up the phone lines now. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239 is the number. Um, Charlene says, I just don't understand the man didn't have not one friend or family member that could have watched the child. He couldn't call out. He had to leave, knowing no one leaving that child in the car could land him. He took the risk. And this may be a new job for him, and he may be on probation. So uh, he couldn't call in or call out and say, I'm not coming in. Maybe he didn't have no family that he could leave the child with. Now, family don't want to be keeping up with your children. But see, you got some women, yes, butterfly, you got some women that's more trifling than men. More trifling than men. Somebody tell me something. Let me see what this is. My man is in. Um, I just think that it's. Somebody send me his name. Let me call a bondsman and see what his bond is. He might be out of jail. I don't even know if he's still in jail. Um, but I just think that it's. I know his last name is Childs. I just. Oh, your cousin say he's out. Okay. Look, don't bring Dr. Dre on my show. Shit, I'm not talking about Dr. Dre. That ain't even like Lionel Childs. That's his name. How do you feel about this? I'd like to hear your feelings on this. 901-231-9239. I'd like to know something about the mom. Okay, I really would. You alive, you ain't dead. Why did you have your child? Why was this man put in this position of neglecting his child? 901 231. Y'all know I be reading. I be doing 5, 6 different things while the show going on. 2319239. Let's see. Okay. Um. No, no, she ain't sick. See, and y'all don't start giving me these goddamn excuses for these trifling motherfuckers. You ain't never too sick that you can't keep your child. No, I'm not trying to get no money up from him. They say he's already out of jail, so that would be my only concern. If he's out of jail, fine. Um, ain't no mama too sick. Here's some back on here. She might be sick. She done took a Facebook page down. Let's see if I can find. You look down his timeline on his Facebook page and see if you see her on his page, his baby's mom. And some of these women are sad excuses, not only for baby mamas, but some of y'all sad excuses for women. Some of y'all don't need to have no damn babies. You don't need to be fucking at all. Because you're trifling and you're low down, you ain't taking care of your own ass, and then you have a baby. You know you ain't gonna take your baby down. Yeah, she took her Facebook page down. She ain't said no. She ain't said. She's just a nasty, lazy, trifling motherfucker. That's what she is. I wish I knew some of her kin people to call. Is her mama alive? This is a woman that didn't care. But it shows that this is a man that did care. Okay? This is a man that did care. He went to work with the baby in the car. He got to be the one raising the child. So I'm not going to bash the father. I think it's a case of the man just had no choice. And there are men who are put in a position of being the one that has to raise a child. You just don't care. And there are women that just don't care. Somebody says he did what he had to do. I don't know why I'm not getting your conversations on YouTube. I get that you're here, but I don't get your conversation. It won't let you send me the photo. What's wrong with your phone, Corey? Um, 901-231-9239. What do you think? What do you think about this man? What do you think about this woman? What do you think about this situation? What do you think about the man that has the single father that has to raise a child? Okay. And that conversation is not a conversation to say, I always hear about I'm a single mama. I'm a single mama raising a child. But what about the single father that's raising a child? He's doing all that the child needs. What about him? What about that man? And there are some of you maybe that are single men who are raising your children, or you've had to raise your child. I'd like to hear from you as well. But if there's any family members, I talk about two different cases on tonight. If there's any family members that got something that you want to say, then I want to hear from you. Let's see what this is. Y'all raise a GoFundMe for anything, don't you? Y'all don't set a GoFundMe for him. And we don't know whether he's in a position where he needs a GoFundMe. But I see the, thank you for sending me a copy of that. Um, okay. But this child is now in the hands of the system. And the system will attempt to find every reason for this father not to get that child back. So, what am I do? I'll take this thing off. Try and call me back. I was trying something else and it ain't working. So try to give me a call back. Um, Let me go back to where the caller was. Yes, you just called me. This is Thaddeus Matthews. Get my opinion. What's your opinion? Like I said, I'm gonna take a part of myself. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't understand what you're going through. Like I said, by me being a single father myself, it'd be hard to find a babysitter. Like I said, I had made a comment on your own Instagram page. I'm struggling to find a babysitter right now for myself, for my daughter for the weekend. So I do understand where you're coming from, like this. So how old are you, man? I'm 30. My daughter, she's 3 herself. Like so why do you find yourself having to take care of the child? I mean, I picked the wrong baby mother, which I admit. I just basically let her do her thing. When she called. When she wants to baby, I let her see it. Like, I don't blow her phone up. I don't beg her. I don't put her. I don't hassle her. When she come around, she come around. I just basically let her do her. Like I said, I could be about that. So you have custody of the child? Yeah. Like I said, I just let her do her. So let me ask you this: Why? How long have you had custody?
About 2 years. About 2 years now.
Okay, and why did you find it necessary to get custody?
A lot of people telling me go ahead and get custody. Like I said, since I'm financially taken care of, she always with me. My wicked cousin says so she won't come back in the long run and try to flip the script and try to take her from me and put me on child support. So there were a lot of people telling me go ahead and get custody of her so she won't flip the script on me.
So the mother didn't fight you trying to get custody?
No, she let me do my thing. She let me get her. Like I said, she let me do it. Get home, get everything set up in fine.
So how old is the mother?
She about 27.
So was it a fact that she did not want the child?
Yeah, like I said, she was young and she didn't want the responsibility at the moment.
Like did she tell you that she didn't want the responsibility of a child?
Yeah, basically.
So why we got fucking rough?
I mean, you know when it's good, it's good. Hey, like I said, I've been at the wrong mother. Yeah, like I said, I've been like I'm up to it.
So she, yeah, right. So she had good pussy, so you got the good pussy, but the good pussy ain't a good mama.
Right? Yeah. Right. Correct. Yeah.
Is she on drugs?
No.
She just trifling.
In so many words, yeah.
No, ain't in so many words.
No, I don't want to embarrass myself, but yeah.
You don't want to bash her?
No, I ain't trying to do all that.
Why?
I mean, it ain't no point to do it. Like it ain't no point to talk. Like it ain't no point.
Does she work?
Yeah, she got a job. She got a little job. She working now. Like I said, she's trying to get her. I just let her do her. She got a little job. She working whatever. And when she out, she get her. If she want to get her, I let her get her. But I don't call and ask her to get her.
Does she give you any money on the?
And I don't even ask for no money.
Does she buy the child clothes?
She do what she can. I think she probably do it. If she buys me, she keep it over there. I tell her keep it over there. So what clothes I send over there won't get mixed up. So I tell her if she do buy clothes, just keep it over there. Don't even send it back with her. Because I don't want the clothes I buy to get mixed up. And don't come back home with her.
So does she have her own house?
Yeah, she got her own little place.
She lives alone?
Yeah.
Why don't you put her on child support?
I've been thinking about it. I really ain't got the time to just really get a lawyer set up and go down there and get everything set up.
Well, didn't you have to get a lawyer to get custody?
Yeah. That's when I had to sign to do all that. That's when I recently went back over the road and started driving like all over. When I did that, I was driving local, so like my time kind of limited. Right
so you drive across the road.
Yeah.
So who keeps the baby while you driving across the road? You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend. She keep me, and my brother. He keep her. And my mom. She help out.
Okay. So does your girlfriend live with you?
Yeah, you might as well say. Yeah, you might as well say. Yeah, she got a key and everything, so she come in and she please. Okay.
All right, brother. I applaud you for taking care of your child.
I understand. Like I said, it kind of brought tears out my eyes to see that story what you were going through, because it is people out there really single fathers really is going through it.
All right, brother. I appreciate your call here. Thank you, man. At least he has a support system. His girlfriend, and his brother. That's he's got to work. But I guess the understanding of why a lot of times mothers don't want to be bothered with their children. I guess it's the same reason that fathers sometimes don't want to be bothered with their children as well. All right, give me a call. Gina Turner, this is a controversial show. If you don't like it, get the fuck off the page. All calls are to be made as though they're controversial. If you don't like it, get the fuck off the page. You're over on YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm monitoring YouTube tonight as well. Okay. Yeah. All calls. This is a talk show. This ain't Bible class. And I treat no situation like I'm playing lilies in the field. Did that answer your motherfucking question? Thank you. But again, the subject always goes that the man is not taking care of his children. Ooh, my stomach. And here's a man that's doing it. And I just believe that this man was doing the best he could. You gotta go to your little job. You got your little 11 to 7. You gotta go to work. Keep the baby. I got something to do. You keep it. You ain't gotta go to work. And see, people that don't have a job never see the importance of you having one. They don't see the importance of you having to go to work. Okay? No. All right, 901-231-9239. Let me put some commercials in here so I can catch my damn breath. Yeah. We're going to take a commercial break on the social media pages and on the Roku TV channel. And then we're going to come on back here and finish up this discussion. Glad to have you here with me on this Tuesday afternoon.
Are you in search of more clients and customers? Are you looking to make a positive financial move? Then you need to advertise with the Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. And radio, and catch the audience of millions. Advertise with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
And starting for your home team. Tonight's starting lineup. Oh, the slam over. The look pass. With the assist. Behind the back. The alley-oop. And he brings the hammer in the paint. He brings down the house. The razzle-dazzle. From beyond the arc. 3 points. And the crowd goes wild.
Why handed you that other stuff?
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Him and that Taylor. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063. 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes. It's on the floor. All right, we're back. I forgot to close the mic. Okay, so thank you for letting me know. But look, let me tell you about Common Sense, LLC. Common Sense, LLC. They specialize in professional tax preparation, business and individual returns. And right now, they can give you a cash advance up to $6,000. Yeah, you might want to get this $6,000. And they have virtual and in-person services. They have also a easy mobile app that's real convenient for you. They have credit repair, um, inquiry removals, late payments. They deal with judgments, repos, your negative account removals, and also adding positive credit. If you're trying to get your business set up, they've got your structure set up for you, whether you want to be an incorporation or an LLC, your EIN, and your DMB numbers, logos, and websites. But you want that $6,000, your advance. Call them in area code 901-295-9222. That's area code 901-295-9222. All right? You need to be advertising on these mediums I got. I got my own TV channel. I've got a daily radio show. I've got all of these Facebook pages. I got Instagram. So you need to um, be advertising. You need to get in touch with me. Let me tell you what I can do with you for $300 to $400. Boy, if we get to 750, I got it off the chain for you. Okay? Um, Contact me. Just go into my boxes and things of that nature, and I got what you need uh, to help you promote your business. Okay, let me do something on the Facebook. Somebody I see that's on here that I need to delete. Okay. All right. My number is 901-231-9239 as we are 11 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour Central Time. I'll be here with you until 9 p.m. And then I think I got what I got in there?
Neck bone.
Some neck bones and what?
Potato.
Sweet potatoes. And some what?
Pinto beans.
And some pinto beans.
Cornbread.
Some cornbread. Some what?
Peach cobbler.
And peach cobbler. Praise God. Yes. So I will be going off at exactly 9 o'clock. Praise God. Some neck bones and some Louisiana hot sauce, some pinto beans, and what else you said?
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. I can eat candy yams 7 days a week. Some cornbread,
Peach cobbler.
and some peach cobbler. Lord have mercy. Woo. Don't that sound good? Your mama fixed that, didn't it? You helped, I know. My mama cooks for me too, Jesus. Praise God. That's all right, I'm eating late, but I'm eating. Some folk didn't eat early. Praise God. No, you ain't been grabbing no plate of this, Doc. Mm-mm. And I love neck bones. God, I love me some neck bones. I go to a place here in Memphis some Sunday afternoons. In fact, it's the same place I'm having my wedding at, out of Winchester. Paragon. Ooh, they get them great big neck bone. I don't know where they get. What neck bone come from? Is it a cow? Where's the neck bone come from? Well, whatever animal it come from, they get them great big neck bones with plenty of meat on it. Plenty of meat. And I have my hot sauce covered in my hot sauce. I eat that's a hog neck. Is that what it is? Well, good. I'll be glad they have a big couple of cows and pork. Cause you got beef neck bones, then you got pork.
Is the beef.
It was I kind of figured it was pork. It come from a pig. You know, pork. Ooh. See, I like that old time eat.
That's why you do 40 pounds.
Okay. I love that old time eat. You know, soul food. Okay, I'm gonna rush on through this show so that I can get on these neck bones. And see, then, like in the old days, you get you some cornbread and you put it down in that juice from them candied yams. And back in the old days, old folk used to sop. Y'all don't know what sopping is, do you? Huh? Yeah. Y'all don't remember sopping. Y'all too young. Yes, I like oxtail. Yeah, y'all don't know about sopping. That's when you take these 3 fingers right here, these 3. You put that cornbread in. We used to do same thing with the greens. You mix. See, I like cornbread in my greens, and you just back in the day we used to sop it. That's when you use your fingers and use your hands. They need no forks back in the old days and no spoons and shit. You just sop it up. Yes. Girl, here said my dad licks his plate clean. I ain't got that good yet, baby. I just licked the damn plate. But sop it. Yeah. Tastes like high blood. No, it don't taste like high blood pressure. And I drink some pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice brings your blood pressure down. This does to me. Pomegranate juice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get on this phone because I get to think about. And I like oxtails too. I like oxtails. I just don't eat no pig's feet and stuff. I ain't got to the feet yet. But don't y'all be talking about that's a part of the pig you don't eat. Y'all eat his ass.
Sounds too.
Yeah. What you think ham is? Ham is the ass of a pig. So don't say y'all don't eat ass. A lot of y'all eat some ass for the holidays. You ate pig's ass. Don't know where his ass been sitting. Y'all talk about the chitlins. Now we need no chitlins. But you eat his ass. Y'all need to know where the ham come from, do it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Pick up the phone and call me. 901-231-9239 is my number. Okay. Yeah, somebody was talking about since the pandemic. Yeah, y'all was eating ass for the holidays. Plate full of ass. Mm-hmm. I'm not a pork eater, but I didn't know that the ham was ass. Now you know. My granddaddy used to have potted meat and crackers. I ain't never been that hungry. I ain't never been that poor. I tell you something, I ain't gonna eat. I ain't gonna eat no damn potted meat. I ain't gonna eat no damn sardines. I ain't gonna eat that. I've never just taken the top off the can of sardines is bad. Let's go to Houston, Texas.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
So you going broke. You getting ready to do it. You've been in the church. You going broke. You going broke.
Is that the best you can do, bro? I'm gonna give you another shot at trying to be a comedian. Now try it again. Come on. You want to be a comedian?
You get rid of Dale. You get rid of the church. You going broke. You're not selling no advertisement. It's true. It's so true.
So what makes you think I'm getting rid of the church?
It's so true.
Wait a minute. What makes you think?
It's true. Look, everybody, he going broke. He ain't got no money. He get married. He get married because he going broke.
Now that would kind of be in reverse, fool.
You ain't got no money. You got to get married now. Oh, you get rid of Dale. You get rid of the church. You ain't selling no advertising.
Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm getting married because I'm broke. That sounds in reverse. I mean, you sound a little punkish, brother. Okay. Damn. Okay. All right. I mean, shit, brother. If that's what you say, and as far as the church is concerned, and I'm doing a topic tomorrow at 12:00. And I guess you're jealous of me, brother. I'm going to be talking about tomorrow at 12 the new church. The new church. Church as we know it is no longer the same. Okay. Church as we know it is no longer the same. And especially in the black church. The black church is no longer the same. The pandemic has changed the whole idea. And I haven't told you that I'm moving to church as of yet. I'm taking some options in mind. when it comes to the church. My name is known nationwide, and on Sundays, I got 4, 5 folk in the church. The offering on a Sunday from the church sometimes is less than $50. Okay. Now, since mail has been back, uh, it's been a little bit higher. Um, I pay the church rent. I pay the utility bill out of my pocket. Now, when I look at my sermons and I look at my ministry on social media, and this is without Instagram, I, you call back in a minute. I'm talking right now. Last time I looked, my Sunday morning sermon, my message for Sunday morning, had about 2,100 people who heard that message from all over the country and all over the world. Okay. My opportunity for you to contribute to the ministry on Sunday was over and beyond what I would take up in the building. Okay. Now, I look at it now because I've dealt with the church on a spiritual basis totally. I've spent, as of December of, well, not last year, of 2019, will be 5 years old this year. I spent $504,000 of my money, my own money, my own money, mine. Okay. When I started the church, I had close to $1 million. I'm a businessman. And I got gung ho about the building. And I've had, what? I'm on my 4th building. One, Ren. Yeah, I'm on my 4th building. Black churches. I'm in a building now that I have not basically been in since November. I went into the church, and certain things when you go to church you ain't looking for. You think that the place got air and heat. Found out it didn't have no heat. I helped the owner of the building with the air. Then we got into the building. Yeah, Mr. Lucille, $500,000 of my money. I don't get no salary. I don't get no insurance. I don't get shit. I buried your dead. I did a program last year where I fed 1,000 families. And I did some other things, blankets for the homeless and things of that nature. And I'm just tired now. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. Like I said, I'm in the building now. Didn't have no heat. The reason that my studio is now in my house because everything was at the church. Is because there was no heat in the building. And it got colder in the damn building than it was outdoors. I'm in one of them old church buildings in South Memphis. And it just got to the place that we could not work in that building. I couldn't do the shows. I couldn't be in that building all day trying to do things. And hell, I can't think and I'm cold. Shit. We were having to put blankets around us. So finally, I had to go and get the person. All the pipes. It's an old building where they get the pipes and all this shit down in the basement and shit. The man has fixed the pipes. The gas started on the pipes. And, you have to check the pressure. New York, you can call me in a minute. You have to check it wasn't holding pressure. So I moved my shit here to the house. And now the pipes have been replaced. But before, I never noticed on the building did not have a gas meter on the building. I mean, certain things you just don't look for. You just, didn't have a gas meter. So all the pipes have been replaced. Okay. All the pipes have been replaced. They're supposed to come and inspect the piping. The city comes and inspect the piping on Thursday. Then I got to wait for Memphis Light, Gas, and Water to put a meter in. So, brother, I ain't broke. Now I'm being a good steward. Because I'd get up on Sunday morning, put me a suit and tie. If I don't do nothing, put a shirt and tie on and sit here in my drawers. You never know. I'm sitting here in my drawers and doing the show. I can preach just as hard. I got air and everything. I got heat. It is. So I'm looking at the fact of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries is an incorporation. Then there's Naked Truth Community Development Corporation, which is a nonprofit organization. Okay. Somebody said, yeah, I say my panties from the house I watch. And you still get the spirit, don't you? In your panties. Thank you. Now, so I'm trying to think in this new age that we're in, is it more feasible for me to go global than try to just do local? I can change the background and make it be what it is. Thank you. And say, yes, you preach your tail off. I do. So, brother, if I give up the church, and I sat down yesterday with a guy who's being rather successful with his building, and he's my pastor. I was under him after I've been out of church for a long time. But he says the reason that his building is successful is because he's got something going on in the building that makes money every day. One of the things that has been an issue with me, I think I'm glad you enjoyed Sunday's message, is that there has been nobody but me and Dale. Okay. Dale will not be back to the church. I talked to her today. She's going to do some other things, which is all right. I ain't mad at Dale. She will not be back to this show. I ain't mad at Dale. I'm hopeful that she's learned enough from me in 5 years, business-wise, to be able to make some money on her own doing whatever she does. Okay? I think I'm marrying a pretty smart woman. She's pretty smart. You got your stimulus money, you want to help the church? Good. Send it to $ Naked Truth Ministry. Now, it ain't no odd thing. The Thaddeus Matthews Show existed not because of anybody else. Okay? The Thaddeus Matthews Show and all that Thaddeus Matthews does is my blood, sweat, and tears. Dale was quite an asset. But as I preached Sunday morning, the beat goes on. The beat goes on. And I'm hoping her success in all the things that she do. I'm not petty enough to, to worry about what somebody else is doing. And I like people that can learn from me and go on and be successful and make some money. I had her to sit down, and she had 30 days to the 18th of this month. 30 days is over. So I had never ran into this shit. I ain't, God damn it. You don't see me talking, and you haven't heard me say New York, call me back, right? Right?
What happened?
Did you hear me say for you to call me back, brother?
I didn't hear that.
Okay, well, call me back. I'm talking.
Why you can't talk now?
Because, motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you. Plain and goddamn simple.
What the fuck you mean you don't want to talk to me?
Bye, motherfucker. And you won't be talked to ever in life. So, this is not Dale's show. Dale, I'm not mad at Dale. Dale ain't mad at me. There are some reasons why all of this is happening. Read the book. Okay? Just read the book. And it will explain to you, and you'll understand it more when you read the book. But I have been contemplating, and I've been asking God for a sign as to what I need to do for about the last year. When I came out of that big ragged ass building that I was in Raleigh. And I came into this building. But the money is not there from, if it's a ministry, if it's our ministry, if it's a ministry of the people, then the people should be supportive of the ministry. Okay. So I'm very carefully looking at what I need to do. I'm through with black pastors' buildings because I'm getting your junk. Yeah. First building, the guy didn't own it. Second building, I spent about $40,000 of my money to rehab the building, put carpet all the way through uh, the building. And then I just got to the point one day I just said, fuck it. Then I went to Raleigh. And those of you who remember and saw all the films and saw all the tapes that I did, it just started pouring down in the church, and the ceiling got to a place. It was a big old building. But I was spending $8,000 to $10,000 a month out of my pocket for all that property. And the people in Memphis just was not coming. The people in Memphis did not support me. And basically all of my support comes from around the country and around the world. So I've got to use some common sense. I've got to use some business sense to do what I do. Okay. So my house now looks like a communication center. In this room that I'm in now, that was supposed to be my den, cameras, lights, green screen. In the other room that should be my foyer, I guess that's what you call it, is a whole radio station in there because I stream. And here's what we've come to in this age that we're in now. Streaming is the new thing. People are not going to church buildings anymore. Sunday morning, the first Sunday in the morning, I wanted to be in my building Sunday morning, in my pulpit Sunday morning. Shit. It was 32 degrees, which I knew 2 or 3 things. People ain't going to show up. Okay. People are not going to show up. And then it's going to be cold. Colder in the building than it is outside. So I came in here and I did it right from here. Okay. I don't think that I did it. I just did, what did I do Sunday, man? I didn't even use this system there. What was that? I didn't use this.
Facebook and
There was some reason I didn't use this.
the system, it wasn't. You remember it was telling me to reset the computer had restarted on the time.
Okay. The computer had reset. So Sunday, if I go live from here, because first of all, I know that if they inspect the building on Thursday, they'll meet up this weekend. Okay. So 9 times out of 10, I'll be here Sunday morning, and I'll go my Facebook pages, my Roku pages, my Instagram pages, and my YouTube on Sunday morning. And I just think, I'm just beginning to think that I'm more effective doing it this way. If I'm out on a cruise ship, with these tablets, I can't do YouTube, but I don't think I can. I can't go live through YouTube that way. I can go live. Okay. I was down to the casino this weekend. We stayed Friday night, and I came back Saturday night because I had to do somebody else's show. I could have did it at the hotel, but being a pastor, it doesn't take away from me being the pastor. I'm just everybody's pastor now. Instead of just being Memphis pastor, because Memphis does not come. In 5 years, Memphis has not come. And I spend too much money. And I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to do it that way. I've missed opportunities to go to other cities on Sunday morning to preach because I wanted to be in my pulpit. But many black churches now, and probably white ones too, are sustaining themselves off of old money. Okay? Old money. And if the preacher's message is the same as everybody else's, then he ain't getting no flow nowhere. One of the things that Pastor Flo had told me yesterday, he says, you pride yourself on not being traditional, but you're being traditional in the fact that you want to hold on to a building. Okay? And I had to stop and think about that. Because black folk think that the church is a building. That ministry is all about the building. Doing it this way, if I decide to do it this way, and I'm almost there, I still feed the hungry. What's on here? Show me what you're talking about.
I'll show you later.
No, show me now.
I mean,
if you bring it to me, because I wasn't looking at it.
okay, we'll just start right there. Start right there. You just go down.
Nobody wants to work with a former lover who marries another woman. Dale will be missed. Go to you know you finna be blocked from my page. You do realize that. Nobody wants to work with a former lover who marries another woman. Well, I'm grown. She was grown. Everybody involved was grown. Okay. Everybody was grown. I made my decision. I ain't hiding the fact. And if you don't like it, goddamn it, then don't listen to me. Okay? Don't listen to me. And if that's Dell's reason, then that's Dell's reason. I'm not responsible for anybody else's feelings. Okay? I'm not responsible for anybody else's feelings as far as that is concerned. Read the damn book. And when you read the book, you're going to understand some things. I'm not mad at I talk to Dale every day, 3 times a day. Okay? We ain't mad at each other. Okay? Okay? So, and it really ain't your business about Dale and Mel. It really ain't. Spend the $25 and buy the goddamn book, and you're going to understand it all better by yourself. Buy it. Buy the book. Because I'm not going to tell you on air. That defeats the purpose. If I tell you on air, then you ain't got no reason to buy the book. And I need you $25. So, you worry about my former relationship with Dale. I think I've talked about it. And see, what you don't realize is that at one time, Mel and Dale were at the church together. And I'm not going to even get back into that because I want you to buy the book. Do the book. Read the book. But I made the decision that I think is best for me. And I don't give a fuck what you think. I give zero fucks about what any other motherfucker thinks. Period. Waynesboro, Mississippi. That's who I know in Waynesboro. You don't give your name. Okay. You don't give your name, I don't talk to you. Okay. My conversation on my relationship with Mel and Dale will only take place in the book. Okay? Will only take place in the book. There are some things that you will find out in the book that you don't know. Okay? J-Bag, yeah, I can't, you're not going to catch me talking bad about Dale. Okay? It was a three-way thing that they didn't know that they was a part of, totally. It was my fault. Okay? It's my fault. It ain't really your motherfucking business. It becomes your business because I'm selling the goddamn book. Other than selling the book, you wouldn't even know it. Dale just wouldn't have been here no more. And I gave her the option. I'm not sensitive about it. It ain't your motherfucking business, J-Bag. If I was fucking your mama and your sister, then you get sensitive about it. Because your mama probably got better pussy than your sister. So then that would be something that you could get sensitive about. It's not sensitive. It's just that I had no imagination that women cared so much about who I'm fucking. If I ain't fucking you, if I ain't eating your pussy, sucking your toes and blowing in your asshole, it really ain't your goddamn business. And the only reason that I'm saying anything to you, because I'm selling a motherfucking book. It's all about money to me. Monteys. That's what it's all about. Monteys. Everything's out in the open. That's John Taylor, yeah. Okay. Okay, fuck. Okay. It's all about the money. It's all about selling these books. Okay, that's what it's all about. Melanie is very happy. Ain't you very happy?
I am.
Okay. So that's what it's all about. Don't get mad.
Mhm.
Don't get mad because I didn't get a chance to fuck you. Okay.
Again, that's your sister.
Yeah. Don't 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 get mad because I didn't eat your pussy. Don't get mad. I didn't suck your toes. I didn't blow in your ass. Don't get mad. Okay. Don't get mad. And guess what? I can tell the story. I can tell a man trying to have 2, 3 women. God damn it, it just don't work. Especially when one of them is high maintenance. Shit. Mm-mm, no. Praise God. And I ain't gonna have no. I don't care about you like Adele. I like Adele too. But the Thaddeus Matthews show existed many years before there was Adele. I'm gonna preach that sermon. Trying to love too ain't easy to do. Y'all do know that Samson, when he got Delilah, was a married man, don't you? Yeah, yeah. This shit ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. I ain't the first pastor that this happened to. Okay. I had 2 lovers and I wasn't ashamed. Ain't that part of a song? I got 2. I can't think of it. Okay.
You talking about Marvin C.
Who? That's Marvin Cease. What's the name of the song?
Stuck.
I'm stuck in the middle. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can preach that one too. I did some fucked up shit now. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But I'm here to tell you uh, that it's real. Okay, it's real. It happens, and I don't give a damn how much Jesus you got. A woman can be a powerful thing. J Bad 4K, stop it or you're gone, brother.
Still taking
Okay, so uh, that's just it. That's it. And I won't have any phone calls on that. Okay. So many of y'all quit that back and forth with that motherfucker. Okay. I don't know what y'all beefing for. Y'all beefing about my goddamn business.
Oh, oh.
Okay. Don't. And understand that the reason again that I told you about my business is so that you buy a book. It's money. It's a business. Plain and simple. And whoever's mad is mad. J Bad, you gone, bro. I gave you your opportunity, bro. Just to shut the fuck up. I'm for the no problem. Take the wrong somebody off. But J Bad, see that going back and forth shit that don't work. Now, I hope that all minds are clear. When you read the book, you're going to find out some things that you don't understand. Okay? And their emotions were in it. So just get the book and read the book. Who?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Yes, who is this?
Valencia?
Yes, Valencia. What do you want to talk about?
I called you last week because I didn't know if you want to be on the air. You know, you married us on January 6th.
Oh, yeah, Valencia.
And, I got a little joke for you. Come on, baby.
You got a little joke.
Hold on, Mr. Matthew. You make me sick. What you say? Can't stand you. Can't stand you either. Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves. I love you. I love you too. We just play like this. So, you know, it's just, I just wanted to let you know, we're still flying high.
Okay. I remember marrying y'all last year. But baby, that wasn't funny now. Come on now. Y'all play like that. Y'all play like that at home. Don't do that on the show. Cause that wasn't funny. I mean, that might be funny with y'all, but that ain't funny. Okay. I love y'all. All right, baby. All right, baby. Whew. Okay. I don't know. Don't y'all ask me. Cause I don't know. Mm. I don't know. Mhm. 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 Jen Turner, you gone, bitch. Okay. Whew. But that was a couple that I married. Um, I did not understand that, but I love them. I married them on last January the 2nd, she says, in my office. Okay. Okay. Can I officiate your wedding? Yeah, baby, you got some money. I don't be weddings for free. Mm-mm. If the man can't pay to get you, he ain't supposed to have you. I guess I've been with y'all long enough for tonight. Um, well, wait. Let's see. It says hide user on this channel. That's what we want here. Did it show up on the page that Gina Turner is hidden?
Where? On YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see.
Okay.
No, it deletes all of her messages when you do that.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
It deletes all messages?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I bring back a return of the Mac? That would be up to me.
I wasn't talking about you. I was over here reading.
Oh, you're talking to somebody on the page. That used to be my theme. That was on the television. That was my first one when I started doing a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Return of the Mac. All right. It's about time I get ready to go. They just now, Channel 13 just not doing a story on the video. We're through with that. We didn't saw it now. Yeah. But that's where I am as far as the ministry is concerned. Yeah, when I got out of the limo. And I'm very strong when I think about it. I just got all that and tell you, hey, Mel, let me tell you what Turner must be talking about me. What Floyd told me yesterday. I said, man, I got all them pews. He said, leave them pews. I said, I gotta have my pulpit. I gotta have my pulpit. I'll set it up at the bedroom door. Nothing. At the bedroom door. When you be needing some prayer, when you be trying to cuss me out and shit. But I am I'm just strong. I love what I do. I love the ministry. But I'm tired of dealing with things that are just not supporting. You're not supporting the show. So if you're not, not the show, but you're not supporting the ministry, and we just got to do what is necessary to do what we need to do. All right. Is there any other callers that want to come on tonight before New Haven, Connecticut?
Maybe. To accept, press.
Go ahead.
Hey, Pastor, this is Mimi. I'm from Connecticut.
Yes.
I'm a millennial, but I'm an old millennial, and I've been listening to you for a few years now.
Okay.
And it's time for you to go global. My generation, we need to hear what you have to say. Your generation, they don't want to hear it. They can't get used to change. They're not used to what's raw and what's real. But that's what we need to hear. So it is time for you to go global.
My pastor was telling me yesterday that I need to get on something called a TikTok.
Well, that's a little bit too young. My son is 8. He uses TikTok.
Oh no. They couldn't handle me then on the.
But you're already keeping up with technology and keeping up with the times. Your city where you're from, they're never going to support you. But that's okay because that's not. You have a whole nation that needs to hear from you. A whole generation that's missing it. I've been in church my entire life. Come from a whole, family, pastors, preachers, deacons, all of that rah-rah. And none of that meant anything to me because I needed something raw and real. Something that I could relate to. Something that, listen, I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. I hear from the Holy Spirit all the time. And I curse. Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with it. But older people, no offense, for your generation, they can't get used to that. But my generation, that's what we need. We need to hear from you. So if Memphis is not going to support you, you have other states that will.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm really thinking about that. Sandra Clark, I just took you off of YouTube.
gotta stop typing.
I'm strongly thinking about that. I want the global. Yeah, what did you say about being faithful?
You've been a faithful steward over little. When it was just you and Dale, and you still did the work of God. You still preached in hot buildings and cold buildings, whatever. So you think, and then not no telling what you do, what you give to people that nobody knows about.
Mm-hmm.
And you think God's gonna play you and let you jump out there and not have you succeed? He's not gonna do that.
Well, my target is basically the unchurched, okay, or those who have been hurt in the church. That's where my concern is now. A different age, because on Sunday mornings, I don't cuss on Sunday because the word just stands for itself, and I don't. When I see the ignorance, like on Instagram, I just block it because the word and the truth is what we need more so than anything else. Mill and I are going to be looking for a bigger house. I don't think that it becomes necessary anymore for me to go out and get massive buildings and even a massive office space. Okay. I'm more now in tune at 63 years old. I did it the traditional way in having the building and all of that. I did it. It's now time, I think, to go the global way. And again, I can sit right here and do what I need to do global. One of the things in increasing the ministry is to be able, with contributions and people giving, is to change the type of equipment that I use and enhance the equipment so that people can hear me all around the world. And and I was thinking even as you were speaking, I've got a whole radio station in another room that I tune to one particular radio station every morning. That I could tune to radio stations all around the world by way of streaming. Okay. And that's what I'm about to look more into. And maybe this problem that I'm having with this building, because I ain't paying no rent last month, and I ain't paying no rent this month, because I told them I ain't paying no rent, and I can't go in the building, and it's cold. Okay? And people ain't gonna come to a cold building. I had one of my good members came last Sunday when I was in there. He had a bad cold. He came and gave his money and went back out the building because he could not stand to be in the cold.
Right.
So, and hell, I ain't gonna be in the cold too long.
Right.
Right.
Maybe that's just the push you need to get you out, to get you to go global. And get you to, like you said, you can set up at home and still reach masses. Because now, like, my generation and kids younger than me, 20s, teens, we stream. Everything is, on our phones, on TV, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's not, and like you said, you want to reach the unchurched. So they're not going to go to church. They're not going to physically go to church. Oh, but they can tune in. They can come across your page, your stream, your YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And something will attract them.
Well, I appreciate your call. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Mel? All right.
All right. Be blessed, guys.
Thank you. Well, I am leaning very heavily that way. Very heavily towards it. Oh, God. I'm leaning that way. Well, this is how I used to come on. Oh. I'm not going to worry about everything on the phone. Yeah, I came on the air with there were many a day. I don't even know that intro was cut by the former owner who's dead now of the production company I was with for 7 years. I can't get up and dance, baby. I ain't got no drawers on. I ain't got nothing but drawers on. You see my stuff if I stand up right now, baby. I ain't got nothing on with this shirt and this. Whew. Yeah, Return of the Mac.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yeah, who is this?
Hey, this is Jason, Pastor. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Well, what you gonna say, brother?
Yeah, I want to ask you, how did you get calling when you want to become a pastor?
I don't know when your calling come, you'll know, okay?
How do I know that?
Well, if I got to tell you, then you ain't been called. Okay?
Is that easy?
Sir, if the Lord decides to use you in any type of way, He doesn't need me to interpret or tell you what His calling for you happens to be. Okay?
Yeah, because I be listening to you.
Sir, I've given you the answer for that. You have a nice night. If the Lord is talking to you, you'll know. Yeah. Okay. I have a ball at nighttime doing this. Sometimes I don't be wanting to get off the air. Whew. And y'all call me and ask me any damn thing. And some stuff y'all be asking me, I don't care nothing down. Okay. But Sunday morning, I will more than likely be doing my message right here on Sunday morning. We're going to start taking also on Sunday mornings prayer requests as well. Um, you know, I just want to see what all I can do on a Sunday morning. If I need some music, I got plenty of music in my phone. Um, whew. But if I leave my funds, I ain't gonna leave all that great big old Hammond organ I got. Sure. That organ cost me $6,000 now. Huh? They haven't put it in storage. I can bring that keyboard to the house. Yeah. Woo! Lord have mercy. And we can always talk about because I don't know. I've been in this ministry thing a long time, even though I left. Sunday morning is 10 a.m. Central Time. 10 a.m. Central Time. And I try to go from 10 to 12, but I get long-winded. And sometimes it's 10 to 11, according. Or we got quit bringing Dr. Dre. I don't know what's up with Dr. Dre. So y'all tell me to pray for him. I don't even know what the situation is. I'm not going to take a picture of no food I'm finna eat. And I wish some of y'all wouldn't take pictures of the food y'all cook. Okay, and let me give some of you women some advice. Y'all trying to get a husband or a boyfriend. Some of y'all don't need to take no pictures of y'all cooking. Because, see, some of that food, he had a brain aneurysm. Okay. Man. Shit, think about having to give up all your money to your ex-wife. No, that'll give you aneurysm. Hell, I had to send some alimony money today. Shit. Woo! But we'll keep him in our prayers. Lord have mercy. See, something I want to say that, but it wouldn't be nice. So I'm not. And the man that had an aneurysm, I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Your stepdaddy died for one of them. I be trying to keep myself from doing it. I'm trying to take better care of my health. But let me go back to what I'm saying about you women. Stop doing Facebook like that. Okay. Quit taking pictures of your food and you can't cook. I've seen y'all with rare meat on the pages. And sometimes we got to figure out what your food is. It's undefinable on social media. We can't tell whether it's greens. Then y'all have it all running the waters, running all into each other. And y'all need to quit doing the eggs and stuff. Y'all ain't scrambling your eggs together. Somebody told me black seed oil was good. Don't do that. If you're not a chef or you don't know how to cook good, don't be doing that. Yeah, on paper plates. Yeah, and please never put food on a paper plate on social media. You're telling a man that's what he's going to eat off of with plastic forks and knives. One of the things that has bothered me about the pandemic, and I went to a place, they ain't changed the prices, but the motherfucker gonna tell me I'm gonna eat with some plastic. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna pay you the same price that I've been paying you. And a lot of places have went up in the pandemic. And I've heard about black seed oil. Thank you. I'm gonna get into some of that. You ever heard of black seed oil? Uh, you go up on your prices, then you want me to eat with plastic. Mm-mm. Black seed oil. Put that on my list. You gonna give me some? Nah, Mel gonna give me some black seed oil. I have some black seed oil tomorrow. Yeah. Mel stops what she's doing, working on her work, and come back here about 12 o'clock because I have to take some medicine at 12. And I was trying to take it without eating, and I was getting sick, and she don't want me sick. So she come on back to the house and make sure I got something to eat. I'm gonna go ahead now and eat these neck bones. Baby, go in there and warm it up because I'm finna come off the air. Go and warm up my neck bones and my candy yams and my pinto beans, my cornbread, and I don't guess you gotta warm up. No, you don't have to warm up the peach cobbler. Just a little bit. Put just a little peach on the peach cobbler.
You got about 60 days of no fried foods.
60 days of no fried food.
Yeah, you gotta lose about 30.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with 60 days?
You gotta lose about 30 pounds.
I gotta lose no goddamn 30 pounds. For what? To get married?
Yeah.
Shit,
You
I
gotta
get
be able
married.
to stand up there, you gotta be able to dance.
I don't know about all that dancing and shit.
I wanna hear that.
But you know what? Here's what I think is gonna happen at the reception.
What?
I'm gonna invite Stacy.
Yes.
So you got John Williams and the 8440 band that's gonna be playing. I'm gonna probably invite Courtney.
Courtney, he's on the list.
So it's gonna be a turnout. They're gonna want to sing with the band. So we're gonna have a party. I'm sorry I can't invite all y'all to the wedding, but it is by invitation only, and your name will be checked at the door. I'm only doing 150 to 200 people. No, I'm not gonna put the wedding on live. DC Tracy, you ain't going no damn well. You ain't coming to Memphis. I'm not gonna do it live. No, you can't be there virtually. No. But I'm having it professionally video, whatever done. Have a drawing.
What?
How the fuck you have a drawing for a goddamn wedding?
All they're saying to give out invitations, that's what they're saying. Like a
drawing. A drawing?
They're saying a drawing?
I ain't never heard of that.
It ain't never been you.
I ain't never heard of you have a drawing for a wedding. This ain't no wine. This is Coca-Cola.
No, I don't know about no damn drawing.
No, I might draw the wrong. See, I'm gonna have some white look. Let me tell you. Let me tell you some of you country motherfuckers something. I'm gonna have some white people there. You know, Mel works for the bank. She's a assistant vice president at the bank. She trains white people
That.
and to black people how to do the banking thing. And them white people gonna bring some good gifts.
Could you stop that? Those are my
Now,
friends.
I want your friends to bring some damn good gifts.
I'm just saying they're gonna do that regardless.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Them white people
Oh my God.
gonna have some good gifts. I got one white guy, Brent. He gonna bring his wife and a little bit of girl. He's a great big banker down there in Birmingham, and he trying to get. He worked for the what's the name of that bank he worked for?
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Don't you say the rest of it.
Don't say the rest of that.
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
I ain't gonna say the rest of that. And can't have you motherfuckers in there hollering and shit. Hey, daddy, don't get mad, man. Shit, white folk bring you good goddamn gifts. You motherfuckers want to bring a goddamn skillet and shit.
A what?
Skillet?
So I will take a skillet.
We don't need that many goddamn skillets. Ain't nobody gonna be here but me and you.
Stop that.
And maybe Morgan.
Stop that.
And y'all know what the latest lie is. The latest lie is that Morgan is my baby.
She's my baby.
That's Melanie's baby, and no. I don't need all them goddamn towels either. We ain't that goddamn nasty.
We're not nasty, but stop it.
Okay. So that's the latest lie, but that's the latest lie they tell. But I guess in reality, Morgan, she thinks she my baby. She 5 years old, ain't she?
She's fine.
I'm her daddy bear. Yes, I want decorum. If that's a word I want, decorum at my wedding.
She calls you every day.
Almost. Okay. All right. I'm for the governor. You got it? You got woman?
I'm warming it up.
Okay. All right. Woo! This chill hard. I ain't got nothing on with my drawers. My ass beginning to hurt and shit. So, I don't want no goddamn glasses either. I don't want no motherfucking glasses.
Will you stop it?
I ain't like shit. You two motherfuckers. I can tell motherfuckers. I don't want that shit. You got an air fryer? I'll take an air fryer.
We sure will. We'll take that.
Okay, what the? Babe, just get my food ready. Let me finish up the show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be talking.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me go in the kitchen.
Thank you. Go in the kitchen somewhere.
Okay.
Let me do this.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Woo! Shit. This is Brother Mo from Nashville, Tennessee. I'd like to attend your way. Brother Mo, I don't know you. Okay, I don't know you, Brother Mo. But I'm gonna get me a P.O. box. I'm gonna go down to the post office and get me a P.O. box. So those of y'all that might want to send some gifts, y'all can send some gifts. What about a set of sheets? Yeah, you can send some sheets. Because we have the tendency to fuck up some sheets. We fuck up some sheets. Yeah. Yes, we can fuck up some sheets. No, baby, you can send the money to the cash app. Shit. Yes. We won't wheel the mailman on no money, baby. Yeah, but you can get us some sheets. What size is that bed?
Cali King,
California?
Cali King. Yes.
Cali King. Yeah. Yes. So you can get some sheets. Because they just have all them little stains and shit in the sheet. So, yeah, shit. We need to change the sheets often. Okay. Yeah. I have one friend, Sadika said she has sex toys. So send them, baby.
You better not.
Huh?
Shut up.
Bring the sex toys, baby. We take toys as long as they ain't made by Mattel. Oh, you ain't never heard of Cali King. You ain't never heard of a California size bed, baby, mattress. No, I don't like silk sheets, baby. No. Don't give me no silk sheets.
I do.
I don't like that silk on me. No, I don't like that. Let's see this message somebody sent me. All right. Yeah, plus, yeah, it does make your ass sweat. And I can't lay on this silk. You know, I feel like I'm sliding and shit. Okay. You gonna have a registry thing?
Yes, I'm gonna get it.
She gonna have a registry
next
thing.
week, but yes.
Okay. And we're riding a limo for your wedding.
Oh,
What the fuck you riding in? Huh?
no, you remember what I told you we did it for you.
She's probably going on a Rolls Royce or Bentley or some kind of shit. I said, motherfucker, how am I supposed to get that? But we'll be there. You know,
Stop it. We're down to earth.
side note: T. Lionel's bond was paid for by BLM of Memphis. Good bond. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're Arthur. You already gone, man. All right. I'm gonna go. I've been on there overtime tonight. Um, let me see anybody else I need to take off for YouTube before I go. Um, mm, yeah. So, I like to come to your cities to speak. Come to your pastors probably ain't gonna invite me. As long as you can pay my fee, and there is a fee, and a good hotel, 4 or 5 star hotel, and transportation. Last time I was in Detroit, ooh, God, I'll never go to Detroit for that fellow again. Yeah, yeah. I was here in the club. I didn't mind that, but this Negro out of Detroit, when I get to the hotel, first of all, you give me a ticket where I got to fly to 2 goddamn cities before I get to Detroit. I don't like that. I like direct flights. Then I get to Detroit. You got me in a nice hotel, but your sister is a motherfucking maid at the hotel and she gets a discount. I swear for God. So I can't get my room because your sister was off. I got to wait for the sister because you got the room in your sister's name. What you laughing at, goddamn? No, no. And I don't drive to no cities. Uh, I don't do that. Drive to Chicago, man. No, sir. Mm-mm. Then and that was just country as hell. That motherfucker talking about, I'm gonna book you in Chicago and all these. No, brother, no. Just let me get back to Memphis. Shit. Who do I like to fly with? What's the name of that plane I don't like to fly with?
Don't do them like that.
What's the name of the airline?
Allegiant.
Oh, I don't like Allegiant. I was on their plane, and where we coming from?
We was coming from Bahamas.
We was coming from, but we were in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on the sitting that plane full of white folk. So I've been on a lot of planes in my life. I ain't never seen no smoke coming out the air conditioner. So I'm sitting there in my little seat, and folk talking, plane still at the gate. All of a sudden I see all this smoke in the top of the goddamn plane. And I says, am I the only motherfucker that sees some smoke in the goddamn plane? And they were telling me about the air conditioner was doing what?
The condensation.
Condensation. I've been on a lot of goddamn airplanes. I had never seen no motherfucking condensation in the airplane. So everybody on the airplane just talking and shit. I guess I'm the only dumb motherfucker on the goddamn plane. So I asked the stewardess lady, ma'am, ain't that smoke? Because where the fuck we finna go in the goddamn plane smoking? But to the goddamn door. Okay? But they explained my dumb ass it was condensation. So I remember once though, and I said, I have some minutes. Boy, I could sit here and do a whole show on stories that I've had in my life. I was coming from Jamaica. And in Jamaica, I was in Montego Bay. And they didn't get down one of them things that connects to the plane and you walk in. They got the little stairs that roll up to the plane. So we standing out there in line. And they said something was wrong with the engine on the damn airplane. And you know, we got to fly across the waters in Jamaica. So we got somebody finna fix the plane. I said, okay, thank y'all. And here comes some niggas. The Jamaicans, they look like us. Had their hats on backwards with motherfucking screwdrivers in their hand. White folk ain't saying shit. I said, whoa, wait a minute. Why these niggas going with the screwdriver to the goddamn jet plane? Find me some motherfucking white folk with some of that hydraulic shit to fix the goddamn plane. I ain't gonna fly on shit on no goddamn jet. And the nigga got a goddamn screwdriver. We gonna get up in the goddamn air and them big old things with the propeller things on gonna fall off in the goddamn ocean. Fuck you. But it wasn't, I guess it just tightening up something. So we made it back to the USA. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. My dinner warm, baby.
Yes, baby.
All right. You're gonna want to play a little bit tonight too, ain't you?
A little bit.
You want to play?
A lot. You
so nasty.
Don't do that. Okay?
You is nasty.
Don't not destroy my image. Don't do that.
You ain't got no goddamn image.
I do have an image.
You lost your image the moment they found out you for to marry me.
No, I did not.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Thank you all. I've been here 30 minutes over time. I heard the bell on the microwave going off. So that's my motherfucking cue. Y'all join me at 6 a.m. in the morning. As I play the best and goddamn blues that you've ever heard anywhere on the radio. I might even play Return of the Mac in the morning. But we're gonna have grown folk music in the morning. Thank you. There's somebody. Wait a minute. There's somebody on the page, a made up a page with your picture in mind.
What's the name of it?
Miss Matthews.
That's me.
Oh, you?
Would you please stop it?
I didn't know. I saw you for making phony pages.
No, baby, I just.
That's you?
Stop it.
You don't make your Instagram page?
Yeah, because when you blocked the fake page the other day, it took my page down. Remember the page you reported, the one that the fake one.
Right.
It took down all my pages.
On Instagram?
Yes, wanted me to send in license and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. So you made you a new one. Because I didn't block this page.
No, you're not.
Miss Matthews 0404.
Would you stop it?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's your weird.
So you should have known that was me.
I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't look at them numbers. Got a picture of me and you. Because it'd be so many fake pages of me.
I didn't think they would start this soon with.
Make sure you're right. ZZ Hill, Lou Milton, OV Wright. Girl, what you know about OV Wright?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a guy tomorrow that many of you are probably not familiar with. And in his last days, he was begging before he died. And last time I saw him, I said, man, he was asking for 50 cents. And I ended up giving him about $5, $10. And his name is James Carr. You ever heard of James Carr? James Carr was a blues singer.
Give me a song.
Huh?
Give me a song.
I can't think of it right now.
Oh, no.
But James sung for that 50 cents. I ended up giving him $10 and getting him something to eat. Blind, crippled, and crazy about OV Wright. Oh, you know, I've really thought about bringing y'all into my radio studio, but y'all won't be able to hear the music because it's not set up where you could hear the music at the very same time. I might work on doing that in the studio also. A man needs a woman. You're talking about when a man loves a woman. See, all y'all got to do. What's that number on my wall in there for the other number?
647-901.
Yeah.
647.
I'm gonna give y'all the number that you all can text me while it's on the wall. 901-647 what?
6055.
6055. Okay. You can text me when I'm on the air. Give me your name and your location and what you want to hear. And I've got a whole, like I said, any blues song that you can think of, I can play it. Okay.
And the tone here sounds really good.
And I got some people here that know something about the blues. Buddy Ace, I play Buddy Ace. Chop 5-Star Mobile Detailing, y'all with me every morning from Baton Rouge. Pouring Water on a Drowning Man. That's by several artists. 3 O'Clock Blues, Bobby Blue Bland. Yeah. It's the dog in the street. So I got some blues lovers. 6 a.m. Central Time. I don't know what time it is. It's 9. Ooh, damn! I've been on there almost 3 hours. 9:40. It's 9:47 here in Memphis now. So you compare your time with that. 6 a.m. I got to work on some music before I go to bed. I do that every night. Oliver Sane. I ain't never heard of him. Lou Milton, Muddy Waters, of course. We got all of that. All right. Johnny B. Good. Got it. I got all that. St. Louis in the building. a great blues town. Last time I was in St. Louis, I was at a building where it looked like it was formerly one of them great big uh, stores. I was there with Bobby Womack and Shirley Brown. Uh, so, so look, I've had 3 hours tonight. Y'all had me for 3 whole hours. Ain't nothing else like that. Yeah, in Chicago, y'all 2 hours behind me. But I've got a lady that's in, her name is Wanda, in South End of California, that's with me every morning. Thank you, Melanie. Put in the TuneIn app. For those of you around the country, you put in the TuneIn app, and at 6 a.m. in the morning, you will get me. And we just have a great time with the blues. Okay. Woo. Did you get that? Just put in the TuneIn app, and you got me. All right, let me get out of here. Thank y'all so much for allowing me this opportunity to be here with you. No, I don't play Sweet Angel at all. All right, Facebook, YouTube, I'll be saying good night to you all. Junior Brown will be with me in the morning. Sure will, that man, dear. All right. All right. Y'all have a good night over there in Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Y'all ain't going yet.
And low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cousin Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with the Cousin Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with the Cousin Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
And starting for your home team. Tonight's starting lineup. Oh, the slam dunk with the crossover. The no-look pass with the assist behind the back. The alley-oop, and he brings the hammer in the paint. He brings down the house. The razzle-dazzle. From beyond the arc, 3-point, and the crowd goes wild.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required, and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer